Right, we are ready to go.
Right.
Right. I've got a young man who's just stepped in.
Right.
I don't know if he's directly connected to you, related wise or anything at the minute. But he's... No, he isn't your son, because he's telling me he wants to speak to his mum. Right? He took his own life, he's telling me.
Right.
He couldn't cope anymore with the stress and the upset. He was only young as well when he did it. He's been gone, I'm saying he's been gone a good few years now.
I know who it is.
Right, that's fine. That's fine, as long as you know who it is. He just keeps saying he wants his mum. He wants to talk to his mum.
Yeah.
He does come around his mum, but I think because of the situation and the circumstances in which the young man went to spirit world,
Yeah.
it's, to be fair, it's destroyed her.
Yeah.
But he wants to tell her he's proud of her because she's doing something positive out of what's happened to him.
Yeah.
I also feel I need to say that the people who did it to him and caused this, people like that, it should be taken more seriously and it should be punishable, a lot more punishable than what it is. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
As long as you know, that's fine.
Yeah, I do. I know exactly. It always comes through. Every time I see somebody, it always comes through.
I don't know if I've had him before. I don't know. I mean, I've obviously, I know I've given you a reading, but I don't know what was said or anything because it's not for me.
Even when I've seen other people, it always comes through.
Right. Stephen.
Yeah.
Stephen. That was clear as a bell, he said that.
Yeah. I'd already wrote that down on my B-pad. Stephen. I knew exactly who it was as soon as you said.
I just feel as though he's wanting his mum to get some kind of closure. Which, as a mother, and you probably empathise with this as well, when one of your children feel they have to do that to make it go away, how can you get closure? But you know what I mean, this is what he's asking. Right. I'm also getting from him that I have to say congratulations. This is to you. Because I feel there's a baby coming.
Yeah.
And he's aware of this, and I have to say congratulations because there's a baby coming. Now, I'm not going to say male or female because I refuse to.
Already.
Dear.
Yeah.
But as I say, I have to give you that congratulations that there's this baby coming, and he's aware of it.
Yeah.
Right, so do you know who Meg is? Just give me a yes or a no.
Yeah.
Because I've got that name thrown in by somebody else who's come through with him. All right?
Yeah. That's his mum.
Is it?
Yeah.
The person who he's come through with is connected on mum's side.
Right.
I think it's mum's grandmother.
Right.
Who has brought him through to me. But I also feel as though there's a lot of people up there around him in spirit. He's got a lot of people around him.
Yeah.
Okay, sweetheart, what else are you giving me? And I have to say, I hope she liked the butterfly. I don't know if she's seen a butterfly or what, but I have to say, I hope she liked the butterfly. Right, okay. Right, there's a female coming in this side for you.
Yeah.
This young man's still here. He isn't going nowhere, alright? But there's a female coming in for you. I'm getting grandma for you. In spirit. Quite a strong personality. She was very well liked and very well respected. And she's also making me aware that when she used to go to the shops and to the local fish shop or anything like that, they all knew her by her name.
Yeah.
And the younger kids called her Mrs. So-and-so rather than by her first name, which she agreed with because it was respect. She thinks it's very respectful. Now, she's making me aware with you at the minute that even though there's joy coming with this new baby, I feel as though at the minute you're struggling, right? I mean, I know now you're having what's known as a duvet day. I call them duvet days. I have them and I love them. But I feel as though these are getting more and more frequent.
Yeah.
And she's wanting other people around you to realise what's going on. But she's also making me aware that you're quite a proud person and you're quite stubborn as well. So you don't tell people. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because she's really drawing me to your emotion at the minute. And I feel as though I have to say to you that just because one door's closed, another door's going to open.
Mhm.
All right?
Mhm.
Have you spoke about opening like a cafe or something?
Well.
Just give us a yes or a no.
Oh.
Right. I've got this like a cafe place. I don't know what it is, but it's like a shop where you go in and buy stuff like food, a drink or something. Do you know what I mean? So to me, it's a cafe. Well, I don't know. It could be a pub for all I know. But this is what she's making me feel like. And I feel as though she's wanting to push you towards this. She's wanting to push you. Because it's like you need somebody behind you to give you that little bit of a push. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Is it you that spoke about the tattoo?
No.
Because she's making me aware that there's somebody who spoke about getting a tattoo.
Right.
And I feel as though she would turn around and say, why would you mutilate yourself? But at the end of the day, it's not for me to judge. I've got them. I can't say anything. But yeah, she's acknowledging it basically. So it's her evidence that she's been around somebody talking about a tattoo, all right?
Yeah. It's probably my daughter.
She's also bringing me aware of somebody who still has a sly fag. I'm saying nothing and I'm not a grass, so I'm not saying nothing else. All I'm saying is she knows that this person is still having a sly cigarette. Okay? This young man has literally just stepped in again, and I feel as though I need to say he knows that Mum's had her hair done.
Right.
And again, it's his acknowledgement that he comes around her. All right? So I don't know if she's had it cut, dyed, whatever she's done with it, I don't know. But I feel as though something to do with her hair, and I have to give you that. I will speak to you about this when I've stopped recording, because I do believe there's something that I need to, I'm going to say, but I'm not going to say it on a public reading. Do you know what I mean? All right. Do you understand somebody who's passed away due to breast cancer?
Don't know.
Because I've got a female coming through and I'm getting the boob bits, if you know what I mean. So to me, that's like a breast cancer type of thing. But her energy's not very close. So unless she's connected to grandma somehow up there, I don't know. But she's acknowledging. I have to give you it because she's come through with her. So I have to give you it. Right. Now, grandma is drawing me to my cards, which we're going to do, as we know. But I feel as though I need to say to you, when are you getting yours? You know exactly what I'm on about, don't you?
Yeah.
Because she wants you to get them.
I've got
Well, use them then.
the start of the door.
This is what she's giving me. She drew me to my cards and then it was for you, so I had to give you it. She's really drawn me to that. Right. I'm also getting that you've heard something in your house. Like somebody's walking about, but then there's nobody there. Like you'll be, I don't know, you could be sat there now, like you are now, and you'll hear like as though somebody's walking about, and you think, is it the dog, the cat, the rabbit? Don't know who it is. But then there's nobody there. And she's letting me know that it's not just her, but there's other spirit people that come around you as well, and they like to have a nosy around the house. Make sure you tidy it because she's quite proper, isn't she? God bless her. Now she's drawing me to that dream catcher behind you, and what she's saying is, right, what she's saying is, doesn't matter how many dream catchers you've got, if she wants to speak to you, she'll come to you in your dreams.
That's us.
Oh, there you go then. She's coming to you in your dreams. So that's probably why she's drawn me to it and saying it doesn't matter how many you've got, she's still going to come to you in your dream.
Yeah.
Bless her. She's making me laugh now because I'm sat here right doing this with you and I'm sat thinking, I've got washing on the line but it's cloudy, there's no sun yet, and I'm sat thinking, I've gone a bit chilly. And she's like drawn me to a cardigan as though to say don't put the heating on. So she must know that the bills have gone up.
Yeah.
Bless her. Right. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, she's drawn me to my cards, so I'm going to do your cards with you. You know how I do this anyway. I'll send you the cards in the order that I read them, and then I'll upload this when I can. Do you know, she's making this a bit awkward. For a minute, I couldn't spread the cards. I was like, why are you doing that? Was she all fingers and thumbs?
What?
Was she all like fingers and thumbs? Like, did she struggle with her fingers and thumbs towards end of her life? That's what it is then, because I'm trying to, and I'm struggling. It's like her energy's struggling to do it.
Yeah.
It's like her acknowledgement just to say that she had some kind of illness. I mean, obviously you know now, when people go to spirit, their illnesses and everything go. But sometimes they put them on me, so that I could let you know what's wrong. And if I yawn, I apologise, it's energy. It makes me yawn when I do it. So, that one, that's fine. That one. That one, that's fine. Right, your first cat. Oh, excuse me. Angel of Decisions. You have got some decisions that are coming up. I believe there's everyday decisions to be made. Like, do I change gas electric company? Is my broadband good enough? Do I want to change provider? But I do also feel as though there's some kind of decision that involves emotions with a relative, if that makes sense. So it's like going to affect somebody who you're connected with. And she's drawn you this card because I feel as though you have an idea of what sort of decisions could be coming up. And it's like her clarification that your decision is final and it's right what you're doing. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
So that's why she's drawn you that card. Your next card is Angel of Learning. I believe she's drawn you this card because I do think another door's going to open for you. I really do. And again, she's pushing me to like a cafe or something like that. Something on them lines, which is going to be a learning experience for you. And I honestly do feel for you it's the right thing. I'm also getting that you've learned a lesson regarding somebody, if that makes sense. You've either learned a lesson or you're going to learn a lesson regarding somebody as well, which again, she's quite positive that you know your own mind and you're a good judge of character. So you'll be fine with that one as well. And your last card is Angel of New Beginnings. There is a new beginning coming. There's going to be a new baby. But I also do believe that she's drawn you this card again to emphasise on the fact that you have got something in the pipeline that you're umming and ahhing about. And this is your decision. Again, we're going back to the decision. We're going to the learning one. This is all about you. It's not about what's best for the kids. It's not about what's best for Joe Blogs next door. This is about you and what's best for you. And it's like she's on this card. When I send you it, you'll see on the new beginnings there's like two beautiful angels stood there, and they're under like a brick arch, and through the brick arch there's beautiful clouds and blue sky and sea and everything. And I feel as though that's what you need. You need them angels to stand behind you and push you through your arch to see what's beyond that, and to see that you're going to get the what's the word I'm looking for? The thing that you need to do, really. Because I actually think there's more than this little possibly shop cafe thing. I think there's something personal for you as well that you're thinking about. And I think it's like you sat there sometimes and it's like, yeah, but if I do this, then I'll do that. And again, she's saying do it. She's saying do it. I know she's pushing you to use your cards because she's already told me that. But again, I'm getting with you. It's like, I'm going to say crystals. Because I feel you've got the healing side of you. And I do believe you'd be quite like good at healing, crystal healing and all that. Me personally, I don't know about that much because I don't do it myself. But I do feel, because she's given me the crystals, I do feel as though that's something for you. Right. I feel like there's a birthday coming up. Because she's given me like a celebration. So I want to give you like a celebration. Right, okay. She's also drawn me to a male around you. And I feel as though this male at the minute has got more going on than what he's letting people know. So I have to make you aware of it. I don't know who it is, I have to make you aware of it. Oh, Have you spoke about this? Is gonna again. This is very random. This. Have you spoke about getting a dinner service or something?
A dinner service, I mean.
You know, like plates, plates and bowls and stuff. Have you thought about getting a new one of them? Because I have to give you this. She's saying that there's going to be like a new dinner service or something for the kitchen that you've spoke about and that you're going to get. And I feel as though you need to get this. I also feel there's a move coming. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean a house move or something like that. But I do feel there's going to be a change with something. Okay, so again, remember I've said that. Well, you'll be able to look back on this anyway. But again, remember I've said it. She's drawn me to my little clock over there that my dad made me. And I feel as though there's a clock in your house. It doesn't matter how many batteries you put in, it dies. And this is what she's given me. So look out for this. And it's like energy that's draining the batteries. They're using the clocks and stuff. So remember I've said that because I do think you're going to notice that. What else are you giving me? I also feel I need to say that you need one of your doors sorting out in your house. Because it's either dropped or the handle isn't connecting properly. And I don't know why she's given me that, but I have to give it to you. Alright? So that needs sorting. I'm asking if she wants to leave something before her energy goes. Right. I have to give you a pen and a notepad. Right? Because I feel as though there's things that you're missing. Or you're not remembering. Or you're putting ideas down or jotting something down and then on on post-it notes, for example, and then you're losing it. And I feel as though you need to put everything together and put everything in the same place. And it'll help you, because at the minute she's making me feel as though what's going on with you, you're struggling to process certain things anyway. So your memory's not as good as it was, okay? So she's given me that to leave you. So, right. Sorry about that. I'm going to leave her energy with you. I'm going to stop this recording and then I'm going to have a quiet word, okay?